These are folk paintings and renditions by Mario Sanchez, who was working in the 1960s, and they're all of Key West. I really like these. This one's called the Convent Mary Immaculate. This one I think is pretty famous here. This is called My Old Neighborhood, made in 1970. They use it's wood actually. It's not canvas, so that's pretty nice. Hope I'm getting that good enough. Take a look at this. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Island City Bank. U.S. Taxi. It's in 1963 called Sleepy Downtown. And this one is Cuban Club, Childhood Days, made in 1956. Here's Mario Sanchez right here. DVD and book available in the gift shop. Mario Sanchez is a Key West native, is among this country's finest folk artists, and hundreds of intricately painted wood carvings created in a lifelong labor of love. Sanchez has provided a better history of Key West in the first part of the 20th century than any annuals or academic texts. His bas-relief carvings, or intaglios, are a visual feast filled with the music, smells, and passion of Gatos Village, the Cuban-American community of Key West, where Sanchez spent much of his life. In the carvings, each person, chicken, dog, and fish, has its own singular expression, attitude, and identity. Each represents an actual part of Sanchez's personal experience. And as a young man, Sanchez pursued many jobs, including working as a court reporter, typist, a shipping clerk for the Navy, and a pitcher for the Key West Pirates baseball team. Unschooled in art, he used whatever he had that was handy, broken packing crates and house paint as basic materials. His creations were sold to neighbors, relatives, and friends for $1 or $2, or sometimes were just given away. In the last few years, some of the works have been valued at more than $50,000. Sanchez's first major public showing was right here at the East Martello Museum in 1961. At the time, Mario and his wife, Rosa, were living in the museum and were the custodians of his work. Sanchez adopts as his motto, "Sé que mi modesto arte no es bueno, pero gusta," or "I know my modest art isn't good, but it pleases me." Take a look at some of the others. Oh, look at the fish. Wow, this is really nice, Sarah. This is called a loaded bathtub. Yeah. Yes, Sarah. Conga. Yeah, this is really nice. I love these things. Ybor City. That's up in Tampa. Let's do the Ybor City. Like his scenes of Key West, Mario renders an accurate image of what this Cuban neighborhood in Tampa looked like in the 1920s and 1930s. A mix of Cuban, Spanish, and Italian immigrants, Ybor City was based on the cigar-making industry begun in 1885 by Martinez Ybor. Mario met and married his wife Rosa in Ybor City while he moved there to take a new job in 1925. This is the Teodoro Holstberg store. Yes, Sarah. What were you saying?
Okay. So, anyway, it's gonna sound weird.
The knife sharpener. Yep.
Okay. So, like, when I came in here, I know I'm gonna. This is weird.
Sarah's making me scared.
No,
okay, go ahead, Sarah.
So, like, you see the icons down here at the bottom?
Yeah.
So, like, I would stand up. See, they're not even lighting up. I would stand over this spot, and they'd start to blink. And so I'd walk away, and like I'd come back to the spot a couple of times, and like they would light up and blink. They're not even lighting up now.
Okay. Are they supposed to be blinking?
They've never blinked.
Is it because you looked down this hole?
No, I didn't even look down. But this was the hole.
Wow. Huh. Look at this. Bubba Jack's store. That was in 1960. Look at a lot of browns in that one. This is one of the famous ones. Is an Old Island Days funeral number 19. This funeral is going in the direction of the cemetery. It is passing on Angela Street between Duval and Simonton Streets. The two houses on the left were moved out to other places to give way to Peggy Mills's garden, now the Gardens Hotel. The two-story white house was her residence. Yeah, look at that, and this one's famous too. This back from the funeral, strutting. That was 1970. So he didn't make what? Oh, look, they're lit up now.
They're lit up. Yeah, they're lit up.
Oh, now they just went back down. Oh, now they just turned back on.
Can you make them blink again?
Oh.
Make them blink. Can you turn them on? Can you turn them on again? Okay, that's not something maybe. That's weird. Seriously. They don't just blink on and off.
No?
No, they're not supposed to. I'll check that.
All right. The Jaibita Linda. Sarah's looking for ghosts. You're scaring me, Sarah. Peaceful spot. Fish scene. This one's really cool. This is with a marlin and another fish. 1932. Wow, that was a long time ago. All right, baby, you're just scaring me, okay? All right, we're going to turn this thing off, too. Here, don't move and tell them to do it. All right, don't move.
Can you turn them on again? Can you turn my phone like that? Can you turn them on again?
Stop moving it. Stop moving it. You can't move it, baby. You can't move it.
There were times when I wasn't even moving. I was standing at that threshold.